Hello Lefty Wannabes and welcome to my channel, Right Left Hand. It is day 332. Let's get started. We are on week 48, so we will continue writing the date, the day, the sentence, both upper and lowercase 2 times, the quote, both upper and lowercase 2 times, increasing numbers, and symbols. And the sentence is, 2 driven jocks help fax my big quiz. Again, we're writing that because it's a pangram containing all the letters of the alphabet, and we want to practice those letters in a variety of ways. And the quote is, "The end of labor is to gain leisure," by Aristotle. Let's go ahead and get started. As per usual, we're going to write the day over in the left-hand margin. Day 332. It is November 28th. 2017, and it is Tuesday. And we'll go ahead and write our first sentence. So we are one step closer to, the end of the year, and honestly, almost done with this week as well. Tomorrow is the midpoint, and then we'll call it a day, or call it a week, and we'll have our new lesson plan up for next week. Yeah. Anyways, this video is a little bit later than usual. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it all on time, and so that everybody can see it earlier. And then also just because I like to have them out sooner. But now's a busy time. End of the year is coming around, so got a lot of things to do, work to catch up on, stuff like that. So be patient, bear with me. Hopefully, I can get it all out without too much trouble. And we'll see how it goes. I did choose the quote to be a little bit shorter today, just so that there's less to write, so that we can call it a day sooner. And we'll see how that goes. While I'm still writing this sentence, just trying to get it by. I'm a little bit tired, so not as talkative as normal. But, I think that's okay. I don't have to be the most talkative person in the world. Just got to get through today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Then it's the weekend. Yeah, you know how, like, that song, "Everybody's working for the weekend"? Yeah, that's how I feel. And it's only Tuesday. Like, it's almost, Christmas. It's almost New Year's. It's almost a lot of things. So, pretty big times are coming up. All right, we've written the 2 sentences, so we'll go ahead and move on to the quote, which again is a little bit shorter. It is, "The end of labor is to gain leisure," by Aristotle. So this is kind of what I've been talking about. We work all week, all pretty hard, in order to rest at the end. So when it says the end of labor, it doesn't mean like the final phase, but it's like the goal. So I guess it means the final phase. But it's not like the temporal end of labor is leisure. It wouldn't make sense if at the end of, bricklaying or something, oh, it's all actually rest that you're doing. No. So just to clarify that right there, so you're not all confused, which you probably weren't. I probably just made things more confusing. Whatever, if you're watching this tonight, You'll be tired like me, or maybe you won't. If you watch this tomorrow, you'll be like, what is this guy saying? He needs to calm down. He needs to be quiet or something. He talks too much. And yeah, I do talk a lot. But at least there are people to listen. You know? That's the important part. I hope I'm not covering up too much of this as I'm writing it. But we'll go ahead and move on to the second iteration of this quote. So this is actually going to be a lot shorter than normal. At least the pages. I don't know how long this will take me, especially to write all those numbers. Because those can take a while sometimes, especially if I want to get them right and not mess up. So yeah. But almost done with the sentence, or with the quotes. And then we can move on to the numbers and symbols. Call it a day. Get some rest. Get some shut-eye. Take a break. Whatever you want to say. Hit the hay. But anyways, we're working hard now so that we can have time to rest. Like Aristotle says, the end of labor is to gain leisure. So work hard now so that during Christmas, New Year's, you can take a little bit of a break. A little time to rest, relax, stuff like that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, and now we'll go ahead and move on to the numbers. We left off on 2,220 last time. So we'll go 2,221 all the way up to 2,240. Whew, it's kind of a mouthful, you know, all those twos that we've got to write. That's 4 twos in a row right there. It's just, I have a friend who would say it's an obnoxious amount of twos. I don't know if it's really obnoxious or just too many. Well, I guess that would be obnoxious. Okay, I'm going to want to write these a little bit slower and neater so that I can fit all of these on one line coming up. Yep. Alright, and now we'll go ahead and write the second decade, which again shouldn't take too long. And the threes do tend to be a little bit bigger, but I'll try and keep those in check. It's just funny to see all these twos next to each other. There's a lot of them, but that's okay. Oh, I've got to write them down anyways, so might as well do that. Might as well do it well while I'm at it. And 2,240. All right, and now we'll finish up with the symbols. Again, these shouldn't take too long. Knock them out and then be on our way. So, yeah, it's just weird to look at all those twos. It's like an army of twos. For some reason, they're just staring up at me and making me feel a little bit weird right now. But anyways, that's besides the point. We'll just go ahead and finish this up. So like I said, we can call it a day because I don't want to take too much longer because this video still has to be uploaded and that can take a while. So hopefully it doesn't. And then you guys get to watch it a little bit sooner. All right, there you have it, day 332, a little bit shorter than normal. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and every day to practice with me. Alrighty, goodbye.